I don't even know what season this is. I'm sorry, this episode kind of pissed me off a little bit. But season 5, episode 12, I believe it's the season. I believe it's the season finale, and it's called "Love Songs in the Key of Gallagher." And I guess I get the title, but it should just be "Everybody Pissing Me Off." Everybody pissed me off. I mean, Frank didn't. For the first time, Frank didn't. Like, Sammy, who I hate so much, wasn't even barely in the episode. All right, let's start off with the first problem. Debbie. What is going on? And it's so funny because when V was like, oh, wow, she's only 13 years old. And she acting like she's 13 years old, though. Even though she's 15. Like, what is her problem? I understand her family sucks, but it's just like, oh, yeah, so I'm going to have a baby. Like, get out of here. And I know she took the, I mean, did she bought Plan B too, so I don't, but Plan B don't work forever. So, she got a couple, what, days? I don't know, maybe a week. I don't know how fast or what the time frame is for Plan B. But it's just like, lady, can you? Why is she so desperate? Like, it's so. Oh gosh, this family's so infuriating. Um, it's just like when there are some good times, and then it's just like there are just times like this where everybody pisses you off. Like, fine, you want to have sex so bad. I don't know what is validating for her. I really don't. But, I mean, I understand Fiona's not the best role model. But it's just like, I guess I guess she sees Fiona struggling through her love life. And so she's just like, you know what? I'm going to go out there and actually get a love life and actually, but it ain't working. Like, what's wrong with you? You look stupid and you're pissing me off. Now the next person that pissed me off, Lip. Oh my god. Like, I understand. It's just like they're like all like toddlers, something new shiny. They're like, ooh, ooh. All right, so do you like the professor, whatever, fine. But what do you like? What do you think she's going to do? Like, she's not going to turn this into a long-term relationship. She has to go back to Rosalie Isles. But she obviously it's just casual for her. And if you've seen the other guy, what do you think he was? He was the you before you. And I don't remember his name. What was his name? Something with an N. Something weird with an N. I don't care. He ain't main character. and then he was so mean to, I don't remember her name either, the Asian girl. And I don't know why. I don't know why. Like, you couldn't just sleep with her too? Like, I don't understand. It's like, when did you become? And it's so funny because it's like, when did you become monogamous with someone who's not monogamous? Like, the professor sleep with anybody and let her husband watch. Because that was creepy when she tied him up to the bed and her husband watched, and that's creepy. What's going on? The only person who I allow to be crazy is Ian because he got medically diagnosed. And maybe Liam, because he was snacking on cocaine, but I don't know. They must have used drugs with every kid because there's just no way. No way everyone could be this stupid. Um Fiona. Oh gosh. Get on my nerves too. I don't get Fiona. I don't get it. I'm not a fan of Gus. I don't think she should be with Gus either. But it's just like the indecisiveness, and it's just like you're not messing with people who want decisiveness. You don't. You're not a decisive person, so I don't understand why you would even get into situations as such as marriage. Like badong, does that sound like a good idea for somebody like you? You love Jimmy Steve so much. Every time he pop in, you right on top. Oh gosh. And then that guy, I don't even know what his name is. Oh my gosh. Not Gus, but new Gus. Every season is a new man. Only time it wasn't new man was when it was Jimmy Steve around, and then once he left, and then he just can't stop leaving. But anyway, he wasn't even in this episode. But it's crazy. She just, I don't, I mean, no, we're talking about this other guy. He, that was so mean. What a douchebag. Like, that was worse than douchebag lip. Like, that was douchebaggy. Like, Debbie talked her into making a decision, which, like, how screwed up do you have to be to get advice from a pregnant 15-year-old that wants to be loved so bad that she's just gonna have a baby to get into someone else's family? She let you have an epiphany. Really? But anyway, he was such a douchebag. Oh, grow up, Fiona. Get out of here. You just had a bar fight the other day. You gonna tell her to grow up? You grow up. Get out of here. Who does he think he is? Oh, I just hate everyone in this episode. And the thing is, and you know what? I even hate Frank because he wasn't a jerk this time. So, because he's always the jerk. But he wasn't this time. And it sucks. I mean, we all know that Frank only does things about himself. Even with her, he was only thinking about himself. But it's just like, if he looks the best in the episode, the rest of you guys are really crappy. I guess we can go to Mickey now. Mickey and Ian. So you guys know Ian ran away, whatever, to be with Monica. Who? Like who? Monica? Why would you ever do that? I mean, I'm upset about it, but it's just like I give Ian a break sometime because, like, all right, you're bipolar, we get it. You're not thinking straight, and then Monica's selling meth, and what's wrong with her? So she's selling meth, and then she with this, I don't know. Monica just jump around. She just jump around. I don't know. Like, she's just a nomad, so... And I really thought Ian was gonna be like, oh, okay, well, this is their life. I'm so glad he was like, nah, I'm coming back. Now, this breakup scene, which I'm so glad it didn't just they ended it with the crazy Sammy coming back. Because I was like, oh, crap. Because nobody wants to see them break up. I don't really get Ian's logic. It's not there with me. It's just like, okay, what do you want from him? Like, even when you guys were at the army thing, I don't know if that was this episode, last episode. I watched 3 in a row, so. He didn't say anything. Like, Fiona was saying stuff, and he didn't say anything. And then when you push back on the medicine thing, did he not respond? Like, what do you want from him? I don't get it. Like, he's doing everything you want, and then you still gonna break up with him? Why? And where in the world you gonna find another Mickey? Like, why do you think Monica always has a new guy every 3 minutes? Nobody's dealing with that for an extended period of time. Come on, Ian. Like, I know Ian's smarter than this. Like, I know he is. Obviously, he was smart enough to come back. They'll get back together though. Um, we know Jimmy Steve gonna come back eventually. I don't know what he doing or who he doing. Was that it? I mean, Kevin V. This whole thing is old now. It's just like, get over it. Like, all right, you have kids. We get it. Can y'all go back to being Kevin V? Like all of this stuff, like all of the stuff that's been going on, their stuff has been so petty. So petty. You got Carl in jail. You got Debbie having babies. You got Fiona don't know who she want to sleep with, and she don't know what she doing. Like nobody knows what they're doing. Like they need me to come in there and tell them how to live their life. It's like everyone's like, this would be a good decision. I'm gonna do the opposite. And then at the end, Sammy popped up. I hate Sammy so bad. Last episode, I was so happy that she was dead. And it's just like, Mickey, you can't count to one. Like, what type? Like, I understand, like, if you're passed out or your heart's slow, that your pulse can weaken, but you can't count to one. Really? So disappointing. Like, I hate Sammy so much. Even though it's funny to see her come back from, like, looking like a zombie and stuff with a gun. But I hate her so much. Like, I need her. I was so happy when she was. I'm not gonna lie. I was really happy when I thought she was dead. And then now she back, and I'm just like, I don't know. I just know Ian and Mickey better not screw this up, or Ian better not screw this up. It's just like, what do you? I'm so mad about it. It's like, what do you want? It's just like that Notebook meme / Vine. Like, what do you want? And it's also the problem is, until you start taking the medicine, Ian, they'll never get the combination right. Like, it's not like um they're just gonna, like, it's not like you can just wait and not take it and then they'll get it right. It's like they need to get the balance. They need to balance it out right. So you have to take the medicine. And it's just like, okay, I understand you get suicidal on the medicine, which I never understood why that's a side effect, but okay. I never understood that. But it's just like, when you're off them, you almost hurt other people. A helicopter, remember that? That would have been so cool if they actually showed him trying to take the helicopter. But that was it.